In its recent history, Minecraft has introduced its player base to some new mobs that pose a challenge to defeat. 1.14 came with Ravagers, and 1.16 unveiled Piglin Brutes. But of all the mobs added into the game, most would agree that the most difficult to defeat is the Warden. Boasting a whopping 250 hearts of health and being capable of dealing massive damage both up close and at a distance, the Warden is Minecraft's mob version of a literal tank. In fact, many players in the Minecraft community haven't even considered going toe-to-toe with the Warden. And who can blame them? Many players haven't even faced off against the Ravager or Piglin Brute. And the Warden is worse than both of these mobs. Some players prefer to play in peaceful mode. In that case, there's no chance they would want to play in the same world as the Warden. But then there are some players who instantly jumped at the opportunity to kill a near unkillable foe. Some have even found success time and time again, and are now finding new ways to make it even more challenging. So in this video, my challenge is to try to defeat not one, but two Wardens at the same time. Will I be able to do it? Stick around to the end to find out. And a huge shout out to Skotose me for issuing this challenge. You can find a link to his video down in the description. Now obviously, fighting two Wardens at the same time takes plenty of skill, planning, and a little bit of practice. I currently have none of those. Sure, I've fought the Warden before, link to that video also in the description, but some wouldn't consider what I did to be legit or even qualify as fighting the Warden. So before I fight two Wardens, I probably should fight one first. I mean, logically that makes sense. So after building a quick and dirty arena, I geared up and prepared to fight the Warden. Here we go. Attempt number 1. Oh boy. Dude, I keep missing. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. Well, that's basically it. Yep. So needless to say, that round went as well as one might expect. But I wasn't gonna let one death stop me. Or 2. Or 3. Okay, so I died several times, but I still wasn't gonna let that derail my goal. After each failed attempt, I felt I had learned something new. Until finally, attempt number... I lost count. That was a slow pot up. Ooh, close one. Uh-oh. No good. Whoa. We did it. Yes! The Warden has been defeated. Phase 1 of the plan is now complete. Or is it? I may have won this fight, but I also may have cheated. One of the requirements for this challenge is to defeat the Wardens using a specific inventory. The inventory I used was not at all what I should have. This is the inventory I should have used. At least, to the best of my knowledge. Now fortunately for me, I have a little bit of experience using end crystals as I used them to fight against a live dog named Rufus. Yes, that's a true story. Unfortunately for me, that's the only experience I've had using end crystals. And if you couldn't tell from this inventory, Skotose me has a bit more experience than I. So before I face two Wardens, I should probably figure out how to use these end crystals against one of them. Don't mind me just eating a gap in front of your face. Oh, he hits hard. Run, 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 run. Blow up! Let's try that again. Where are you? There he is. Oh boy. Attempt number 3. Oops. Well done. Attempt number 4. That was not much better. So, using crystals is definitely a learning curve, but I think I'm beginning to develop a strategy. Let's see if we can get this to work. Oh, run away! Come on. Yes! We did it! Finally, after many attempts, this challenge is halfway done. We've beaten 1 Warden, so now it is time to declare war against 2. But before the battle commences, if you're enjoying the video so far, please consider subscribing. It's free, it's easy, and it helps me grow as a content creator. Many thanks. Enjoy the rest of the video. Things didn't get off to a great start. I mean, it does make sense. Facing 2 Wardens should be twice as hard. I couldn't outspeed them, and I couldn't outstrength them, so the only real way I can beat these guys is to outsmart them. Though a Warden is an incredibly difficult mob to defeat, it's still just a mob. Meaning, it has AI and rules its code makes it follow. All we have to do is find a way to take advantage of it, and we'll be golden. And after some planning, the idea is to create a chute in which the Wardens fall into. From there, we can attack them at our leisure. All that's left to do is find a design that works. Nope. Nope, 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 and nope. Hello there. Oh Lord. This time, it should work. Get in the hole. Why aren't you getting in the hole? Ah, I missed a block on that round. I got one! I got one! Can I get the other now? Nope. At this point, I was starting to wonder if this is even possible. I had to think of some different way to lure the Wardens, because the method I was using wasn't working. And then it hit me. Instead of bridging out, if I were to stack up, the Warden would try to get as close as he can to me, which would be the staircase, into the chute. Once they're in, all I need to do is hit them with a barrage of crystals and walk away victorious. Yeah. Let's try that again. Easy! Not even close. Honestly, that may have been too easy. From spawning in to death, those Wardens lasted for less than a minute. Now, I don't feel bad for how I won the fight, and I certainly don't feel sorry for the Wardens. But to make such a tough opponent lose so easily, kind of feels like cheating. Everything I did falls within the rules of the challenge, so the mission is technically accomplished. But for the sake of my conscience, and so you don't yell at me in the comments calling me a cheapskate, I want to give this a legitimate try. Now, the biggest issue I had with the challenge has nothing to do with the Wardens at all. It's actually the damage caused by the end crystals. And there's 2 ways to fix it. The first option is to lower the difficulty of the game, which would nerf the damage of end crystals. But doing so also nerfs the attack strength of the Wardens, making the challenge much easier. So the second option should even out the playing field just right. Because end crystals are explosive, I just need to enchant one piece of armor with blast protection rather than just have normal protection 4 on all 4 pieces. With this quick fix, I present to you a challenge truly complete. Skotose me, if you're watching this, your challenge has been complete. While I still wouldn't call myself a crystal PvPer, I don't think I used a single respawn anchor, I learned quite a bit through this challenge, so I thank you for issuing it. And if you want to try this challenge for yourself, make sure you check out his video for the rules to follow. Also, leave a like while you're here, comment submarine if you made it to this part of the video, and until our paths cross again, God bless, see you later.